Alright, so today is Wednesday, October 14th. It's leg day, and so today I'm going to go heavier on front squats, a little bit lighter on back squats, and we're going to shoot to do some overhead squats. Try to start incorporating some of my Olympic lifting back into my program now that it's winter, or going into winter. So already done some warm-up sets. This will be kind of my first working set. It's at 185. I'll see how it feels. If I feel okay, then I'll go up. Going for about four sets, 3 reps each, doing triples today. All right. Alright, so we're going to jump up to 205, see how it goes. 185 went pretty easy, so hey, I guess I underestimated. Here we go. Alright, so did 3 sets at 205. Going to finish off at 215 for 3 before moving on to some back squats. Back squats going to be light today, probably just do 135 for like a set of 20 so I can get into overhead squats before I got to teach a class. Alright, here we go. 20 reps, back squats, 135, pretty light, just kind of a burnout. "20 reps. Try it sometime. Not fun. It starts burning. Burning. All good." Alright, so yesterday we talked about wrist wraps and straps and things of that nature. So today I just want to go over knee wraps or knee sleeves, things you can put on to help protect your knees. The tighter you go, or the thicker the material, the more it's going to take away from the amount of work you have to do. It's going to generate a bit of a spring when you compress it to help you back up. However, my suggestion is you don't try to use that as a cheating thing so you can lift heavier weight, but more so wrap it tight enough that you feel that you're getting the support that you need around the joint. So real quick, only thing I have here with me today are my knee sleeves and my wraps. So we'll show you the sleeves, and I'll actually show you what I have found to be the more comfortable way or the most supportive way of wrapping my knees. There's multiple ways, I'll show you two. And so first, without further ado, we have knee sleeves. So here's the first pair. These are 7 mil thick, and they're talking about the thickness of the neoprene. These are really good. They are competition legal. This is, I always say it wrong, but it's the Rahab brand. I've probably had these for about a year and a half now, and I typically use them when I'm doing a lot of snatch work or my Olympic lifts in general, when the weight starts going heavier. If it gets really heavy, same thing with squats, like you saw in the earlier videos when I was doing them, the actual knee wraps. These are the same material for the most part as what the wrist wraps and stuff are. This is an older pair. This is a pair of Nike ones. These are really old. That's probably going to be my next purchase. This order is set from Mark Bell from howmuchitbench.net. Maybe next month I'll order a new set of knee wraps. But in any case, let me go over how to wrap them, or what I found works best for me. Alright, so first things first, I typically start just below my knee, right around top of my calf. I overlap it, I pull it tight. Not too tight, but just enough to secure it. You want to pull the tension out first. And now, since that first wrap kind of came up at an angle, I now want to kind of go down at an angle. And I just kind of zigzag my way up, and then back down. Up, overlapping constantly, back down. What you end up with is kind of a little cross each place, where it creates like a little X or a V, upside down V. Back up. Now I'll pull it tight here, keep my hand there, go all the way around, tuck it in, and I'm done. For me, I found that's given enough support for the knee joint in general. The sleeve isn't splitting apart when I do the lift, and that's it. When I'm done, simply pull it off. The other option I've seen people do is to leave a little bit of an opening around or at the kneecap. So start out the same way, pull a strap in, come up to the knee, around it, go around the back, and leave a little bit of a gap on your knee. Come back up, around the other side. Now we've created that little X again. Now what I do is simply repeat. Go back down, come back up. Leave enough that you can pull around, tuck it in, go. This makes it a little bit more flexible on the front of the knee. The wrap isn't pushing in on your patella. Some people have a little bit of pain there. But you still get the spring because it's in the back. And as it goes down, everything tightens up. Still gives you enough lift. I would say this is a little bit less supportive than the first version that I did, but it is a little more comfortable. All right, hitting our second set of overhead squats, keeping it pretty light. That's only 75 pounds. It's kind of working on my shoulders. It's not so much about the squat, just getting back used to things, working on my form. I'm only going to do about 4 sets of 5 reps. I may go up the next set, but we'll just see how it goes. So now keep in mind, these videos are for much for me as they are for you. I I go back and look at the videos. Sometimes I film from different angles just to see what is my body doing, how's it reacting, slide my hips one way or my shoulder roll another. That one I had to make an adjustment. I kind of feel a little bit of a pinch in my right shoulder, so I kind of had to adjust a little bit. That's the beauty if you can set up and record. All right.
Was some GHD, kind of, I call them basically leg curls. Did 3 sets of 8 on those. Hamstrings were popping after that. I ended up spending about another 5 minutes just stretching my hamstrings out afterwards. I guess it was just the volume of all the different squats that kind of got to me today. So now I'm sitting in my office getting this video edited up and finishing up, sipping on my ISO aminos. Once I finish that half gallon, I'll switch over to water. I'll get my gallon of water in, and just tweaking with my macros, and slowly trying to bring them up, trying to get my carbs up. And right now I'm sitting at about 300. Today I'm going to shoot for 350. Proteins at about 200, fats at about 60. So you guys rock on, keep with it. Leave you with a shot of me. Took it yesterday, so even after vacation, went up 6 pounds on vacation. Right back down, fluctuating between 175 and 180. Well, not 180, 178, I should say. And still tracking, still staying relatively lean. If I can manage to stay at this level over the winter, I'll be happy. But it's all about making gains. If I don't make the gains, then we'll put on a little more weight. If I start putting on weight and not making gains, then, getting too fat, then we'll go back. All right, guys, keep it up. See you next time.